Doesn't seem spooked by the punching power. Oh! There it is!
Inoue goes down! Luis Nery with a first round knockdown of the monster! He said I wanted to end early.
Up Nery with straight shots up top. He'll be able to come around, and here he is.
From Inoue.
Nippon no boxing fan no minasama konbanwa. Undefeated, reigning and defending, undisputed super bantamweight champion of the world, introducing Naoya Monster Inoue. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome tonight's battle-ready challenger, the hard-hitting and dangerous former WBC Bantamweight and WBC Super Bantamweight Champion of the World, introducing Luis Nery.
Protect yourselves at all times. Touch gloves now, men.
He's sturdy, but this is a fight where Nery has said
Of getting caught early in fights and goes down, and I can tell you, going to finish the fight test.
2023 Fighter of the Year. First Japanese fighter to win.
Dangerous. However, when he got to be careful reaching right there. You're in there with a vision. He drops that left hand first before he leads with that left hook. So that'll be study film. They'll know that. Now doesn't seem spooked by the punching power. Oh! There it is!
Inoue goes down! Luis Nery with a first round knockdown of the monster! Saying that he sees flaws and he will knock out the monster. And now he's going to the body with a left hand. Bring up, tries to deliver a right hand of his own, an uppercut. Comes through, but Nery unaffected. He keeps punching. First knockdown, new adversity faced for Naoya Inoue. What a huge round for the upset-seeking Luis Nery. Nery said in the lead-up, I've watched all of Inoue's fights. I think he's...
To count that Nery is a veteran in this weight class. Been in this weight class for about, I believe, a couple...
Of course, the title is at 118 and 122. As you can hear this massive crowd in Tokyo trying to rally support.
Said that left hand comes out of nowhere from Nery. That's the danger shot. That's his kill shot.
Makes you think. This Tokyo Dome, this grand palace of sports and entertainment, was knocking out Mike Tyson in February of 1990. And then the first...
See, but Nery
short left hand flooring.
Way out of position. When Inoue commits, he's out of position.
Oh,
there
and
it is.
Inoue returns the favor.
Lunging forward.
Nery came forward, overextended himself, and
that's a bad habit from Nery. Lunging forward, hook on the inside.
You saw that back foot of Nery follow forward. His whole...
I don't know if he was extremely hurt from that shot test. He seems composed right now, Nery.
So they trade
on the attack, coming forward, reaching with that left hand. You see him forward shift, carried him forward. That shot wasn't a lethal punch. It landed on the right, on the chin.
And scored the knockdown. So a great bounce back round for Inoue after he suffered first rounds to open up this championship event.
Inoue is, when a fighter starts to anticipate tests, actually to slow down for you in the ring.
Right.
Yeah, it does. You know, the mind is faster than shots coming from Nery.
Body. Remember, it was a body shot that caused Nery's only defeat of his career.
Nery understands that he can't compete with that. He's looking for that single shot and throws too many shots and get a little bit greedy. Nery better change things up. He better start feinting, start using his jab.
Oh, it's another one that split.
Nery needs to come behind his jab test, start applying feints, doing something. Or Inoue's gonna have his way like this.
But between Inoue and Nery, and that right hand in the third round was effective, Tim.
You see the low guards right there.
18-7 connect advantage according to CompuBox in that third round. 11-8 connect advantage, and that was the first time. And 5 previous rounds, Inoue had more total connects until the
between the shots of Inoue. And he's going to have to prevent that bomb from coming.
Right hand, again, it's finding the target. The undisputed champion.
Habits.
Oh, look at this! Little showboat, trying to draw him in and then firing off.
Power and accuracy that he brings to the table. Nery is taking these shots well, though.
Earlier tonight, it came when he lunged in, overextended, Inoue met him.
This of Nery, that's why Nery's here. You know, that's why he's a 2-division world champ. He's going to have to take maybe 1 or 2 tests to get one. And I think he's looking for that left hook to the liver. That's what he's trying to set up.
You can see him testing that a few times moments ago. For the undisputed champion.
Up Nery with straight shots up top to be able to come around, and here he is running there. You know, when guys don't want to open up, you know, he'll showboat a little bit.
Away. Round number 5.
Yeah, the positioning is the placement of a boxer compared to overstands battle. Of course, you need to have lead foot dominance in a way.
Good right hand returning fire. Nery step. There is a certain sound to the combination punching of Inoue.
Understands that he's outgunned. He knows he can't beat him on the outside. He's too quick, too accurate with his shot.
And you can see the complexion from the crowd. Remember, he plays the role of villain, does Nery, not just because of the opposition. It was lifted so that they could have this mega event. And now trading on the end, great risk. Like that!
There it is.
There's the risk with no reward! Left hook scores the knockdown again! Closers in recent boxing history. Here comes the monster. Stood up to it for the moment. Inoue on the attack. Nery survives, but he went down.
In the storm, you see right there, just found a little gap right there.
Example. Here we go. Round number 6. Game. And guys like Inoue and Bud Crawford are currently just
at speed and quickness. Test
of effort from Inoue, from Nery, and fires back. Oh, his right hand. Combination up top.
Over and over and over.
What do you see as a potential finisher here, Tim? There's the right hand. He just answered the question. As Nery has crumbled and the monster has roared. He's done it again in front of a sold-out Tokyo Dome, completely. The entire world would be nodding their head in agreement.
I agree.
He is the winner by way of knockout, and still the undefeated, undisputed super bantamweight champion of the world, Naoya Monster Inoue.
Only because of the lower weight classes. To the mainstream.